Good morning, darling. Your favorite banana pancake with fruit cornflakes is ready in the dining table, along with your daily almond milk. I know you always want me to be with you on Sundays and enjoy the only holiday we get, but darling, I'm very sorry. Today I had to leave the house very early. It's a very special day for me, which I don't think I've ever mentioned it in front of you. It's always very painful for me to think that my parents hardly gave me time in my childhood. I was the only child and they were both working. They couldn't do anything for me other than taking me to the grand office parties to show the world how happy we were as a family. The daily scene in my house was the fights between my parents for my low exam scores. Blaming each other for not giving enough attention to their child, and then scolding me for not taking my academics seriously. Initially, there was a maid who stood by my side always, but after some years, when I was in 6th grade, her father came and took her, and she got married. I was all alone. I could see my parents for a longer time in the parent-teacher meetings. But God wouldn't let anyone live their lives all alone, right? There was an old man who lived next to my house with his wife and son. I used to go to their house almost every day after coming back from school. The old lady, Miss Kalita, she loved me like her own grandson. She used to tell me so many different stories every day. And the old man that I used to call Koka, we used to go for evening walk every day. And I used to come on my bicycle. After some years, when I was in 9th grade, they lost their son in a road accident. I saw them adjusting to their lives without their son. I saw them helping each other to be stronger over time. My mom always tried to stop me from going to their place, but no, I never listened to her. After school, I moved to Delhi for my bachelor studies. Suddenly, one day I got a letter from my hometown, and when I opened it, imagine it was Koka's handwriting. He was feeling very lonely, and that was why he had written that letter. The phone number which I had given them was also out of service, so I think he took the address from my mom and decided to write to me. We continuously started writing to each other, sharing every single detail of our lives, which I even didn't share with my parents. In one of the letters, he even mentioned his wife's death. He wrote that their niece was very much into their property and he couldn't bear all those. He just decided to leave the house and he started living in one of those old age homes nearby. The connection between us wasn't like before, as I also went for my higher studies and he was still very special to me. So the last time when I went to my hometown, though no one lived there after my parents' death, I went to meet Koka. He was unable to recognize me. But when I told him about all the memories that we shared, he immediately knew who I was. But afterwards, I got to know that the old age home had been shifted to some other place. Yesterday, I read the old bundle of letters. I suddenly remembered that today is his 90th birthday. I searched for the new address of the old age home online and I got to know that it's just 3 hours away from our house. I couldn't stop myself from coming here. When you see the letter, I must be in the train remembering all the memories I shared with them in my childhood. The people who taught me about love, life, and the world. even more than my own people. Reema, I'm very excited to meet him after so long. I really hope he can recognize me as Ron and we can cherish all the old memories. Excuse me?
Yes?
Myself, Arundas. Actually, my Coca lives here. Yeah, today's his birthday.
There are 52 Kokas living here. Whom do you exactly want to meet?
Oh, I'm sorry. His name is Rajesh Kalita.
Rajesh Kalita?
Yeah, it's his birthday today. Where is he now?
I think you haven't got the news.
News?
He passed away last week. And his niece came and took away the body. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Excuse me? Are you Mr. Ron?
Yes?
There's something for you. This is what Rajesh uncle left behind. And his niece told me that you'll come here at least once. And it's better to give it to you.